Hey, this is 702 Dabba coming at you. Another beautiful day. So, on this one, I was wanting to hunt down a storm. I was seeing clouds and thunder all around me. Time was getting later and later. Started to hit around 10 p.m. and I wasn't finding nothing. I was getting a little anxious, so I just decided to head straight into it. Storm came up a little faster than I anticipated. It was 0 to 100 pretty quickly. So the best thing I could do was keep on pushing into the thick of it. Nah, but fucking, we kept going and they got bad. They got bad real quick. Yeah, the rain soaked me completely, probably within the first 40 seconds. Boxers, shoes, socks, gloves, you know what I'm saying, completely fucking soaked. Like, it was unbelievable. And the puddles were ridiculous, man. They were just splashing everything up. And I could not see. I was scared. I was like, 6 month baby Jesus. Please help me. I'm over here following the cones, the markers. That's all I could see. I'm just about hitting them. I could see a little bit of a white line, but I'm just seeing nothing but swivels in the road, and it's not making sense. And it's the oil and gasoline and the dirt being washed away with the water that's making these different patterns, and it's confusing me. So I'm just focusing on the cones and the lines as best as I can. Going as fast, but going fast is not an option. I'm going like 30, 35 tops. I mean, I'm trying not to hold up traffic. I'm on the freeway right now. Freeway speeds is normally like 65 speed limit. They say with rain to slow it down about 20. So I'm going even slower than that. I'm going down a lot more. Finally find a bridge to get off at. Start to pull over. But then I start thinking, do I have any electronics in my backpack, man? Because I usually roll around with something in there, either a laptop or a GoPro or some cameras. And I'm just like, oh snap, I think I probably have a GoPro. And I have a gimbal that's not waterproof in my bag. So I kind of start to freak out a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't stay here. I have to go and I gotta take this out of my bag. Or I gotta put it in a plastic bag or something, you know what I'm saying? So thank God I had a plastic bag extra in my bag. And I pull over. I put the gimbal inside of the plastic bag, tie it up, and I start thinking, you know what, it's not what I signed up for. Let's go ahead and get the fuck on out of here. So I go home. And once I went home, the rest is history. So, we made it. We're here, telling the tale. But at the end of the day, it was just a crazy experience. Riding in the rain is probably not for everybody, but as far as for me, I'm very happy that I did it. It was a very fun experience. It was a lively one, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. But no regrets. A lot of fun. Definitely living in the moment. Carpe diem. But do I recommend it for you? Probably not. If you can avoid riding in the rain, I would definitely stay home. It's not something that's fun, I guess you could say. I mean, I was pretty fucking scared, like the majority of the ride. Not until the roads were dry did I start to relax a little bit. But up until then, I was worried as a motherfucker. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And making it back into town builds confidence, but it's not something that you will throw yourself into. As you can see, I started speeding up once the rain was going out a little bit. I just wanted to get out of there. Went from like 30 up to 40. Not much faster, but I'm trying to speed up. I'm trying to get ahead of the storm. But I'm finding out that the storm is not going away. It is here to stay. And I start to slow back down because, man, that's a lot of rain. And it kind of hurts. It hits your arms, hits your chest. Kind of feels like a bunch of needles hitting you. It's pretty cool. Once we push on through the curves and start hitting back, we start to notice it's coming off a little bit. So I get a little bit excited, a little happy that we might go ahead and be okay with this one. We're going up to like 45 miles an hour, but when you have this truck pass you and you got lightning going off in the background, man, it is invigorating. You feel fucking alive. And there's no words to replace that. So that's why I make these videos, because I could tell you, but I could also show you. So why not show you? It's pretty cool. As we come back into town, I noticed that I'm having a hard time communicating with traffic because nobody can see my lights. So I'm using my hazards to be a little more visible. I'm using my turn signals when I need to, but it's not that easy to see with all of this low visibility. So I'm making sure to watch my surroundings. I'm doing the best I can, and it's starting to get better. As you can see, my speed is picking up slowly but surely, and that's coming with confidence, and that's coming with me being able to actually have vision, with the fact of rain not coming down so much, able to wipe off the visor and go off into the back. Once I can see, I can actually be confident about my decisions. And I have some Michelin Road 5 tires that I recently got, and I have to say they are amazing. All-weather tire for sure. Riding it so far right now in the 110, 115 degree heat, and then also being able to ride it in chilly, rainy conditions. Now, granted, it was not like fresh, you know what I'm saying? It was probably like 85 degrees, still pretty warm. But the fact that the weather went down because of the rain and the tires did not slip, for me, was a very impressive feature. As you can see, the rain drops off. When the rain dries away, confidence comes back, and I'm just happy to be alive. That was a nice ride. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate you guys. Gotta say it. Have a beautiful day. Take care. God bless.